Let's continue. We have the next part. Let me please share the book. Okay. Finish. Can we check? Let's check, please, class. We'll have the first example. Let's read again together, okay? I don't have a TV in my bedroom because I don't want one. Okay, we have here the first sentence. It's negative, right? I don't have a TV. Oh, and here we are saying the reason, because I don't want one. Let's continue on the next one, number 2. Let's read. Our flat's really small. Please. But, excellent. Very good, girls. Very good, students. But it's comfortable. Number 3, please. The rent is cheap. The rent is cheap. Okay, it could be so, yeah. Por lo tanto, yeah, but maybe another option. Because is better, right? The rent is cheap. Okay, la renta es barata. ¿Por qué? Porque es justo arriba de un restaurante muy lleno, ¿cierto? The rent is cheap because, okay. So también estaba, okay. Puede ser también. But better is because here. Okay, let's continue. Number 4, please. My wife and I like sailing. So, excellent, yes. So, right? Estamos diciendo, de la misma forma estamos dando la razón, ¿no? Pero de una forma más concreta. My wife and I like sailing, so we live near the sea. Por lo tanto, vivimos cerca del mar. Number 5. We like living here. Because, actually, yes. Because it's opposite the park. We like living here because it's opposite the park. The next one, number 6. We don't have a garden. But we have a small balcony. Very good. But number 7. There's a lot to do. And very good. And a lot to see in our town. Okay. And finally, the last one, we have number 8. Our best friends live in the next street. So, excellent, yes. So we often see them. Okay, thank you, students. Now, please, let's continue. Okay, here we have the next exercise, number 4. Read about Megan's new flat. Choose the correct linking words. Okay, here we have this paragraph. Okay, can you see? We have to talk about now Megan's new flat. That's why here we have the title, My New Flat. Here you have a paragraph. Please, students, you have options and you have to choose the correct one. Okay, please, come on, do it. You have 3 minutes, students, for that exercise. Come on, please. Read carefully. 3 minutes for that exercise. You have 2 minutes left. One minute more. One minute more. Are you ready now? Can we check? Students, are you ready now? Can we check? No? Are you ready? Chicos, ¿me escuchan? Hola. Hello, hello. Yeah. Let's continue, please, class. You have to tell me the answers, okay? Let's check. Let's start. Please, Natalie, can you read the first paragraph? Please, Natalie, come on.
Miss, todo el texto.
I'm going to tell you stuff, okay?
Sí, Miss. My new flat. My new flat is near the center of town, so I often walk to work. It's not very big, but it's very comfortable. There is just one bedroom, a living room, and quiet a big kitchen with a table in the center. This is good because it's love cooking. And I can invite my friends to dinner. The living room has one big window. It faces south, so it's always very sunny. I have two comfortable old armchairs, but I don't have a sofa because the room is quite small.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Natalie. Very good. Let me underline the correct options. Very good. Okay. And you can check too. For example, number one, my new flat is near the center of town. Number one is so right. Very good. Let me change the color. So I often walk to work. It's not very big. Number two.
But
Yeah, very good. Let's continue on number three. Which one? Because or and? And, right? Okay. Check your answers, okay, students, because we'll listen. Very good. Let's continue on number four. Because. This is good because I love cooking. Number 5, which one? And number 6, which one? So, number 7, but, and finally we have number 8, because. Okay. Very good, Natalie, thank you. Please, could you read the next part, Christian? Christian, hello. Please, Jose Mercado. Please, Andy.
Yes, miss. ¿Cuál?
Can you read the last paragraphs, please? This one and this one.
Okay. There isn't a garden, but there's a small balcony in my bedroom. I want to put a chair there so I can sit in the sun on summer evenings.
Continue.
Continue, miss?
Yes, continue.
I love my new flat for many reasons. The big kitchen, the sunny living room. So most of all, I love it because it's my first home.
Okay, very good. Thank you, guys. Now let's listen, please. Listen and check your answers, okay?
Tape script 4.8. I have tape script 4.9. Describing your home. My new flat.
My new flat is near the center of town, so I often walk to work. It's not very big, but it's very comfortable. There's just one bedroom, a living room, and quite a big kitchen with a table in the center. This is good because I love cooking and I can invite my friends to dinner. The living room has one big window. It faces south, so it's always very sunny. I have 2 comfortable old armchairs, but I don't have a sofa because the room is quite small. There isn't a garden, but there's a small balcony in my bedroom. I want to put a chair there so I can sit in the sun on summer evenings. I love my new flat for many reasons. The big kitchen, the sunny living room, but most of all, I love it because it's my first home.
Let's listen again, please, class. Check your answers, please.
It's not Barkeys.
New flat.
My new flat is near the center of town, so I often walk to work. It's not very big, but it's very comfortable. There's just one bedroom, a living room, and quite a big kitchen with a table in the center. This is good because I love cooking and I can invite my friends to dinner. The living room has one big window. It faces south, so it's always very sunny. I have 2 comfortable old armchairs, but I don't have a sofa because the room is quite small. There isn't a garden, but there's a small balcony in my bedroom. I want to put a chair there so I can sit in the sun on summer evenings. I love my new flat for many reasons. The big kitchen, the sunny living room, but most of all, I love it because it's my first home.
Okay, yes, now let's continue with the next part. You have a homework for Monday too, okay? Let's do exercise 5 and 6. What do you have to do? You have to write a paragraph like this about your house, about your home. Maybe if you live in a house, you have to talk about your house. If you live in a flat, okay, you have to write about your flat. And And please, this is the order. The first thing is that you have to answer to those questions, okay? For example, we have, where is it? You have to write, okay? And please, you have to answer and you have to use linking words, okay? For example, where is it? My house, it's in the south of Oruro. It's comfortable, but I prefer to live in the center, for example, okay? The point of view, the idea is that when you are answering, you have to add the linking words. Okay, the next part. Well, this is example. Where is it? Is the first question. The next one. Is it old or new? The same. You have to write. My house is new and very comfortable. Something. Okay, depending on you have to write. The next, how many rooms are there? You have to describe everything about your house. Okay, please, a paragraph, not a short paragraph. I would like to see a long paragraph, please. Okay, and you have here the questions that you have to answer while you are describing your house or your flat. Okay, the next one, is there a garden? You have to describe. If you don't have a garden, no problem. You have to describe the park or something. The next question, who do you live with? You have to describe it. I live with my mom, with my father, everything about your family if you want. And finally, do you like it? Why? What is the best thing? Please, you have to write, if you want, you can write the question and the answer, or if you want, you can write a paragraph answering those questions, okay? Depende of you. Sí, chicos, entonces es como similar al examen que les pongo las preguntitas, ¿cierto? Y les digo escribir un párrafo. Entonces, pueden ustedes escribir la pregunta y abajito la respuesta, ¿no? La respuesta donde tiene que estar también el linking word. Ahora, pueden ustedes basarse en este orden y de la misma forma escribir un párrafo sin poner las preguntas. Depende de cada uno, ¿ok? Where is it? Empiezan. My house. My house is, ya están respondiendo la primera pregunta, ¿no? My house, it's new and I really love it because it's very comfortable, ¿no? Ya están respondiendo también, armando el párrafo. La idea, chicos, por favor, porque tienen que añadir los linking words. ¿Ok? Any question? If you want, you can add a photograph. Please, here, depending on you can add a photograph of you and your house, only your home, your flat, depending on you. Okay, and if you want, please, if you would like to describe another house which is beautiful from internet, you can. The idea is that you have to write and you have to use the linking words. Okay? De repente les gusta, por ejemplo, un castillo o algo así, pues pueden escribir igual el castillo, pero igual la idea es escribir el párrafo con los linking words. Questions? Ya serían 2 tareas perdidas. Questions, students? No? It's okay? It's okay? No questions? Chicos, hola. Please, si se corta algo, me hacen saber. Okay? No questions?
Miss, sobre el 5 solo habría que responder a esas preguntas, ¿verdad? Y en el 6 es donde tenemos que escribir el párrafo. O igual habría que ser tipo un párrafo en el 5.
Aquí ok, thank you for your question. Estamos uniendo estas tareitas, 5 y 6, ok, para que sea solo uno. Aquí tenemos las preguntas, ok, y sí, el ejercicio 6 nos indica escribir un párrafo. Ahora, yo les estoy indicando de que hagan un párrafo, pero sigan este orden con las preguntas, ok, entonces les estoy dando 2 opciones. Pueden escribir el párrafo directo basándose en este orden, ¿no? Respondiendo. Por ejemplo, la primera parte de su párrafo, ¿dónde está ubicado? Ok, ponen ahí. La siguiente parte, si es viejito, si es nuevo, ok, todo sobre su casa, ponen. Ahora, si digamos ustedes prefieren responder a cada pregunta igual, pueden hacerlo. Sí, chicos, con tal de que estén sus linking words, please. Estamos como uniendo estos 2 ejercicios, 5 y 6. Pondríamos el orden, la estructura. ¿Sí? ¿Ok? Ahora sí, como les digo, si no quieren anotar las preguntas, no hay problema. Directamente se pasa fito, pero siguiendo este orden. ¿Ok? ¿Está ok?
Okay, Miss.
Okay. Thank you. Now please let's go back. So you have 2 homeworks for Monday. Please don't forget. Okay. We are on. Oh, what is that? Please. Now we have to continue with the next part. Everybody focus on page 36. Okay. What we have to do here? We have to talk about adjectives and adverbs. Let's start. Vocabulary and listening. Adjectives for good and bad. Here we have. Remember that adjectives describe nouns. Okay, always. What is a noun? A place, a person, or a thing. Okay, so we can describe with adjectives everything. Adjectives comes before. So let's check. Number 1, the first exercise. There are a lot of different words for good and bad. Write the words in the chart. Okay, here we have to talk about adjectives for good and bad. That's why here we have the chart divided in 2 groups, right? Good and bad. For example, when we talk about something, we say, for example, it's a lovely house, right? We are saying something good about a house. And that's why here we have many options to talk about something good. And also we have another options to say bad. For example, we can use bad. Okay, no, it was my test, it was bad, it was horrible. We have many adjectives, not only one. Okay, so here you have to put these adjectives in the correct order. Okay, so that's why here the title is there are a lot of different words for good and bad. Right? We can say, for example, good in using different words. We can say excellent, amazing, fabulous, right? So we have many options. Please complete this chart, students. Eso es lo bonito del inglés, ¿no, chicos? Que no nos limitamos, tenemos muchas opciones. Por ejemplo, decir algo lindo, ok, podemos decir good, sí, pero tenemos muchas más opciones, ¿no? Podemos decir, oh, excellent, nice, amazing, fabulous, right? Many options. Lo contrario del español, ¿cierto? Cuando decimos algo, oh, está bien, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿cómo estás? Bien. Solo uno, a diferencia del inglés, ¿cierto? Please complete. Finish. Hola. Chicos, ¿me escuchan? Hola, hola. Hola. Hello, hello. ¿Estás con intervalo? Hola, hola. Chicos.
Miss, se escucha entrecortado.
¿Hace cuánto? ¿Ahorita o hace mucho ya? Escúchame.
Ahora ya se escucha mejor.
¿Ya no he escuchado esta parte o no? Okay, students, I'm so sorry. Always the internet. It's a big challenge, but we have to continue, okay? Okay, let's continue now. Chicos, mientras se ha habido ese corte, no sé quién se hizo anfitrión, please. Hágame anfitrión para que pueda compartir. Please, please, come on. La chica. Pamelita, please. Okay, thank you. No, Pamelita, please. Pamela.
No sé cómo hacer eso.
Solo haces clic, mira, haces clic aquí.
Se me
Pones
corta.
más. Y ahí tienes opciones. Hacer anfitrión, por ejemplo. Haces clic. Creo que aquí no. La opción de hacer anfitrión para que pueda compartir pantalla. Qué bacana en internet. Oh, it's the same. Oh, it's the same trouble.
Eh,
¿Sí?
¿cuál?
Mira, vas así a participantes. Si es que estás en tu teléfono.
Ya.
Haces clic, mira. A participantes. Participantes aquí. Aquí tienes. Aquí estoy yo. Pones más. Y aquí está. Haces clic en los 3 puntitos. Y hay la opción de hacer hospedador, por ejemplo. Te va a salir ahí.
Ah, no, no está. Así.
¿No?
Sí.
Ok, thank you.
Ya lo hice.
Thank you, Pamelita. Now, let's continue, please, students. Oh, we have 10 minutes more. Yeah. Did you listen that part? ¿Me escucharon esta parte o no? O ya se cortó. Háganme saber para que podamos repetir. ¿Se escucha? Okay, now, please, let's check. As you know, we have many options to say good. And let's check. For example, we have good. We can say, in another words, excellent. What other adjectives can we use for good? To say something good. For example,
Lovely.
lovely, yes. Continue, please. What other
Amazing.
adjectives? Amazing. Continue, please. What other adjectives can we use to say something good? Amazing house, amazing
Great.
history, great news. Continue. Continue. Great house.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Excellent. Fabulous. Writing. Fabulous.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Continue, please. What other adjectives? One more. One is missing. Please.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Very good. Fantastic. Okay, now let's continue with the next one. Adjectives to say something bad. Bad news. Okay. Another adjective in that group. For example, hello again. Okay, let's continue, please. Okay, tell me please the adjectives for describe something bad using all their adjectives or describe something bad. We have in this group the first one, the most famous bad. What other adjective?
Terrible.
Horrible. Very good. Continue, please.
Horrible.
Horrible. And one more.
Awful.
Awful. Very good. Please now let's listen. The pronunciation is very, very important in that part. So please, let's listen, okay? Oh no, I'm jumping. No, yeah. Let's practice, please, students. Repeat after me, okay? We don't have the listening part for this activity, but we have to practice together. So repeat after me. Let's start talking about good adjectives. The first one that we have is good. Okay, repeat. Good. Come on.
Good.
Good. Excellent. Come on. Excellent. You have to repeat, class.
Excellent.
Excellent. Amazing. Please.
Amazing.
Amazing. Lovely.
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 Okay. Great.
Great.
Fabulous.
Bubbles.
Wonderful.
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 Wonderful, right? It has to sound like this, like something good, okay? Please, chicos, aquí tienen que tener emoción, ¿sí? ¿Por qué? Porque estamos diciendo, estamos usando adjetivos, ¿no? Para describir algo lindo, algo bonito. Por eso están en el primer grupo. Entonces, tienen que sonar tal cual. Por ejemplo, si yo digo, oh, excellent, ¿no? Great, fantastic, tiene que sonar. Porque si no, porque si suena así, por ejemplo, fantastic, no tiene sentido, ¿ok? Si no, es por eso lo importante de saber pronunciar, y tener quizá esa forma de describir, ¿ok? Como les decía, quizá en el español estamos bien acostumbrados a decir, por ejemplo, algo bueno, bien, ¿cómo estaba? Bien, ¿cómo estaba la comida? Bien, ¿cómo estás? Bien, y solo uno, ¿no? Entonces, en el inglés es distinto, ¿ok? Y eso mucho se califica en el speaking, ¿sí, chicos? Entonces tienen que tal cual pronunciarlo, ¿ok? Let's continue, and we have wonderful. Repeat, repeat. Come on, class, what happened? And finally, fantastic. Please repeat. Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Okay, wonderful. And Hola, hola chicos, ¿me escuchan? Hola, hello. Hello, hello.
Me.
Okay. Please, bien.